On Friday, November 2nd, Bellator FC returns north of Toronto to Casino Rama and features two exciting tournament bouts. In the main event of the night, Brazilian submission expert Thiago Santos clashes with the well-rounded Richard Hale in the semi-finals of the heavyweight tournament. With a 7-1 record in his previous 8 fights, Hale certainly has momentum on his side. Ending the majority of his fights by either submission or TKO, Hale will have the luxury of dictating where the fight takes place. If he can use his massive reach and batter Santos from the outside, he could enjoy serious success and make his way into the tournament final. It has been a strange year for the 25-year-old Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Santos. After beating Josh Burns and Neil Grove to advance to the tournament final, he would face CSW representative Eric Prindle. Unfortunately for fans, the bout would be cut short due to an illegal blow doled out by Santos. The two rematched almost a year later, and Prindle would return the favor, but this time Santos would receive the DQ victory. If Santos can manage to get this fight to the mat and flex his grappling muscle, he might be able to secure the victory. Mike Richmond and Shabalat Shamalayev meet in a featherweight semi-final bout and should give the Ontario fans a fight to remember. The Marine has posted a very impressive 13-1 record in 14 bouts, and 12 of those victories coming inside the distance. The lone blemish on his resume is a split decision setback in early 2011. Across the cage is a man who has not tasted defeat in almost 3 years. Since his loss, the 29-year-old Russian has remained unbeaten in 9 straight and will do what he can against the powerful American. Explosive Canadian fighter Ryan "The Real Deal" Ford would look for his second win at Casino Rama when he takes on knockout artist Kyle Baker in a welterweight battle. In his first fight for the promotion, the 30-year-old Zahabi MMA disciple met the battle-tested Brazilian Luis Sapo Santos, who had more than 50 fights under his belt. After overcoming adversity, Ford persevered and scored the second-round TKO win. Baker will be more than willing to exchange standing with the Edmonton native, as he has earned 9 KO wins and 18 pro fights. In another welterweight pairing, former MFC 170-pound King Douglas Lima looks to rebound from his 5-round decision loss to Bellator champion Ben Askren this past April, when he challenges Jacob Ortiz, who will be moving down from 185 pounds. The Arizona-based Ortiz has many ways he can win this fight, and it shows on his mixed martial arts resume, finishing fights by KO and submission, and winning a decision on 3 occasions. However, Lima could be the most talented fighter he's faced in 17 fights as a pro. Although the 24-year-old Brazilian has stopped 7 opponents by KO, expect the ATT pupil to capitalize on any mistake made by his foe before attempting to finish this fight. These fights and so much more, and you can check out the action live on Bellator.com.